Hey, what's going on YouTube? Back with another video. Today I'm going to be installing a full Pro Circuit T6 exhaust system on a Kawasaki KLX140. First, I'm going to start off by showing you tools you're going to need to complete the job, and then we'll finish off with a sound comparison video at the end. If you're just going to watch the sound comparison, I'll put a little time up here on the screen so you can fast forward to there. Here's a quick overview of tools you're going to need to complete the job. There's not much. You're going to need an 8mm socket, got a 12mm wrench, and a 12mm socket, as well as a 4mm Allen wrench. Alright, gonna start off with an 8mm socket. And we're gonna remove the one bolt that holds on this number plate. Next, I'm gonna take a 4mm Allen and remove the heat shield off the header. Using a 12mm socket, I'm going to remove this exhaust clamp, or at least loosen it up, and slide them apart. There are two 12mm bolts that hold the silencer on, so we're going to take those off. A little wiggle, out she goes. At this point, the only thing holding the header on are the two 12mm nuts here. We're going to use a socket and wrench to do this, and then I have a ratcheting wrench that we're going to use on the other side since there's minimal clearance there between the frame. Should be able just to slide the header right off the studs. There we go. Let's cut this box open. Check out this new exhaust system. Ooh, stickers. Got the header and the new silencer. Looks really good. Here's a closer look comparing the two. I'm not going to throw it on the scale, but there's definitely a slight weight difference, if that matters to you. Also, you can tell just the outside diameter of the exhaust pipe, a little bit larger on the Pro Circuit. Take my micrometer here and we'll see what it is right here at the where the two pipes meet up, where our clamp is. The Pro Circuit's at 1.15 inches. And the OEM Kawasaki is under an inch, but just slightly, 0.99. Even going to the bends here, smallest amount I can get is 1.11 inch. And then on the OEM, under an inch, we're about 0.95. Now to install the Pro Circuit exhaust, I'm just gonna go in reverse order. We're gonna start with the header first. We're gonna slide that on. We're gonna put these nuts and bolts on just finger tight until we have the whole thing mounted, and then we'll go back through and tighten everything down. On the Pro Circuit, there is no exhaust clamp or pipe clamp that goes here on the end, but Pro Circuit did provide a little pack of anti-seize. They recommend that we add that to it before putting the two pieces together. Put a little bit on there, we're just gonna spread it out evenly around the tip. Try to line up the bolt holes. I'm going to start right here with this one to the lower frame. The material on this exhaust hanger is a little bit thicker than the OEM. Pro Circuit did throw in a longer bolt for us for the install. We're ready to start torquing everything down. I'm going to start here at the header and then we'll work back through. We're going to reuse our OEM exhaust heat shield. We're going to take a 4mm Allen and tighten this back down. Snug these two up. We are down to our final step, and that is to reattach the number plate here. So make sure we get that snapped into place. And put our 8mm bolt back in. Okay, let's get out there and ride this thing. Well guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thank you for watching. I'm super pleased with this Pro Circuit exhaust system. I picked it up from Rocky Mountain ATV for about $390. I did bump up some sizes on the jets. I'm up to a 40 Pilot and a 98 main. I think that's gonna be helpful. I started that back in the winter just because I was having some idling issues with real cold temperatures outside. I've done quite a few of these exhaust review videos where I swap out an OEM exhaust and I put on either an FMF or Pro Circuit. Normally I do them for 450s. I've done them for 125 two-strokes, 250 two-strokes. This right here, I can really tell a difference. When I get into those 450 videos, I never really say, hey, I could tell there's more power, just because I can't really tell. It's a very subtle difference, if anything. On this 140 though, definitely a noticeable difference. I knew that going in because I ridden a friend of mine's. That's kind of what drove me to spend the money on it and do the upgrade. You guys will have to let me know what you think of the exhaust, whether it sounded better. Leave me a comment down below on your thoughts. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. That helps out. And have a good one.